Moving on, transatlantic ties are being tested yet again. Two of the world's biggest trade powerhouses are now vying for an alliance to bypass Trump's tariff tensions. Now, according to reports from Politico, the European Union and a 12-nation Indo-Pacific bloc, CPTPP, also known as Comprehensive and Progressive Agreement for Trans-Pacific Partnership, are opening talks to explore proposals to forge what could be the world's largest global economic alliance. The agreement will be powered by a market of 1.5 billion people. And talks have already begun within the two blocs, with issues being discussed internally, but not yet in public. EU and CPTPP nations are now looking forward to intertwine the supply chains. Members like Canada, Singapore, Mexico, Japan, Vietnam, Malaysia, and Australia are on the table. Canadian PM Mark Carney is driving this new alliance. He recently called on middle powers during the Davos summit to defy trade pressures from Trump in the midst of a fiasco over the annexation of Greenland. Now, earlier this month, Carney sent his personal rep, John Hannaford, to Singapore for EU talks. He consulted regional leaders on the potential deal. Meanwhile, Carney himself visited China in January to expand Canada's export markets and cut U.S. trade reliance. But again, what is at the center of this alliance? Well, it is a low-tariff trade process known as accumulation. It will allow manufacturing across the two blocs to trade goods and their parts more seamlessly. These rules would also determine the economic nationality of a product. The EU CPTPP trade and investment dialogue will also cover result-oriented cooperation between the two blocs in 5 key areas: trade diversification, digital trade, trade and investment facilitation, supply chain resilience, and reform the conditions of World Trade Organization. While the deal takes shape, EU members are reportedly super keen to pursue it, but it's not a current priority. Immediate talks focus on linking supply chains and boosting trade diversification first.